The Albuquerque Fire Department just launched a campaign yesterday benefiting the Muscular Dystrophy Association, and you got plenty of time to donate to the cause. Here with us on the Fill the Boot campaign and how you can help is Stephanie Wagner, Executive Director for MDA, along with Jacob Tapia, local number 244 union representative. Guys, thanks for joining us. And as I was saying earlier, my mom and I contributed to this yesterday. Very happy to support this. But for those that don't know what the Fill the Boot campaign is all about, share with us what it is and how we can participate. It's really easy to get on board with this.
Yes, it is actually. So it's a community effort between the administration, the fire administration, the local 244 members, and MDA, where local members go out with their boots, collecting money to support children with muscular diseases to send them to camp.
And so this week, as we just said, AFD kicking off the campaign. It's lasting for a couple of weeks. You guys are stationed outside of Smith's, Walmart's, Hinkle Family Fun Center, who was on just a little while ago. And your firefighters are essentially just standing there with that boot, and as patrons of the stores are coming in and coming out, they can make any monetary donation that they wish to literally fill those boots. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So in addition, some of those places that I mentioned, where are some of the other places that people can contribute to this?
So some firefighters next week, you'll see them on the streets, so in street corners and things, so be careful when you drive.
Okay.
But yes, they'll be on the streets, and then like you said, Hinkle Family Fun Center, Walmart is having an event where the firefighters will be out there, and then grocery storefronts and places of that nature.
Okay, and so the firefighters, they're really just standing out there. Is this an all-day thing, or is it certain parts of the day that we have firefighters stationed out there?
So we'd like to thank both Chief Barca and Downey because they allow us to go on duty. So in between taking calls, the firefighters will go out to the storefronts.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
Okay.
So they're actually on duty, and then they go out there and donate their time.
Okay, fantastic. I mean, you guys are already working hard enough, so we appreciate you doing it.
Yeah, thank you.
So let's talk about what MDA does for New Mexico. The monies do benefit the Muscular Dystrophy Association. Tell us a little bit about the services you provide here in the state.
So the great thing is all the money that we raise stays here locally. So here at the New Mexico MDA office, we actually serve over 800 families that have been diagnosed with a form of neuromuscular diseases. And so we have 6 support groups a month at UNM Hospital, so they're able to be seen by doctors, physical therapists, nutritionists, people of that nature. And then we also have support groups for our families. We have one of the largest loan closets in New Mexico, so they can come and get any type of medical equipment that they may need. We also have, for the kids, we have our summer camp, and that's really what a lot of the kids look forward to every single year.
Now, a lot of the monies that are going to be raised are going to be directly benefiting the summer camp, right? So what are some of the programs that happen during the summer camp?
So at camp, we have everything from kayaking, we have wheelchair soccer, wheelchair basketball, fishing. We call it the Camp with No Boundaries because we really try to tailor it to those children's needs. So everything that we have for them, every activity, they're really able to benefit from. And Jacob has actually been a camp counselor. He not only is the coordinator for Fill the Boot, but he actually has donated his time to be a counselor. So he really is a great advocate for MDA. He has seen where the money goes from Fill the Boot.
Yeah. So Jacob, just out of curiosity, what compels you so much to help the Muscular Dystrophy Association? Is it just that you see the need and it strikes a chord deep within you? Do you have a familial relation to the cause? I
have no relation, but about 4 years ago I asked, because we know that we donate to the summer camp, and I asked how we get involved with the summer camp. And 4 years ago I met one of the children that I've been partnered with. His name is Nathaniel, and we hit it off, and it's been a good time ever since. One thing that I'd like to point out is a lot of people want to know where their money's going, and 76 to every dollar goes to the children that the money's being used for. So I've been able to see the money come into the boot, and then how it's used once it's on the other end.
Right. That's fantastic. Well, again, of course, the Albuquerque firefighters, Bernalillo County, you guys doing this, and the campaign just going through next weekend, is that right?
It goes through the 29th.
Through the 29th,
Yep.
okay. Now, if people can't, if for some reason they're not out at one of these stores and they see a firefighter, they want to donate to the Muscular Dystrophy Association, you guys are always open to take any monetary or in-kind donations,
Of course,
is that right?
yes.
Okay,
absolutely.
What's the best way to contact you guys?
The best way is to either call our office, or I think you guys are going to be putting up the Facebook page. That would be the best way because it's got our phone number number and everything like that, you can call the office, or you can make an online donation. So we have several different ways.
All right, Albuquerque, get out there, fill the boot. For more information on how you can help the Muscular Dystrophy Association and help these firefighters, head over to krqe.com, click on links. And again, as we always thank our first responders, thank you for your service. We really appreciate it. We'll be right back with our pet of the week, our tail wagger of the week, I should say. Stay with us.